Turn off mute. Are we live? Are we live? Someone tell us that we're live. Are we live? Are we live? Someone tell us that we're live. I'll tell you when I'm live that I'm really, really live. And I wanna. If you wanna play trivia.
No. Painful.
If you guys are lucky, you missed that. Hey, howdy, hey. Yes, we're live. We're live. I tell you when I'm live and I'm really, really live.
No.
I like it.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Dubé. To my left is my son, Gideon.
Hi.
How you doing today, Gideon?
I am doing good.
Well, you're doing well.
I am doing good.
How's everybody out there in...
Dad.
Oh, thank you, Sparkles. She said she just Instagram messaged us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Look.
I'm looking. I just read it.
What did it say?
It said, I just Instagram messaged you guys.
Beneath that.
Gideon the cat.
Meow.
Hi, for those of you who don't know, my name is Doobie, and I am the co-founder of LaughingPlace.com. This is Gideon Mosley. He is the co-founder's son. Another voice you will hear every now and then is the co-founder's wife and co-founder's son, mother.
And the co-founder.
And the co-founder. That's a good point.
Thank you.
Wow, we have 3 other people in this room. That's crazy. And
other people.
we're going to... Well, we've got my wife, your mom, and the co-founder.
Wow!
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, awesome. So Brian Crawford said he's a first-timer here, and he started following Laughing Place after the awesome Leonard Maltin Silly Symphony show.
Aw.
Thank you, Brian. Well, I can guarantee you we're not going to be nearly as informative as Leonard Maltin.
But we may be...
Very silly.
Very silly.
Very
Yeah,
silly.
good. We've got the silly part down.
Yep.
So we're going to be playing trivia today. For those of you who've not played with us before, you're going to need 2 things. You're going to need one screen to watch the game and another screen to play the game. If you're on a laptop, they can both be side by side. But otherwise, we recommend you put YouTube on your Roku or your iPad, and you put the game on your handheld. And all you need is a website. You're just going to go to a website called kahoot.it. We'll be showing it to you in a moment. And you will be putting a number that we'll give it to you in a moment. And we'll get started. So early on like this, we'd like to wait a moment just to give people a chance to get in here. This is usually where I tweet that we're starting. But I forgot to set it up today, so I'm going to do it right now. So Gideon will entertain you while I take care of that.
Okay, so I am a huge fan of our first contest, which is Disney Transportation. So I have got some of my favorite Disney Transportation things, aka basically all of them. I have a little tiny monorail you can get in Disney blind bags I have a Tokyo Disneyland monorail bus. I have a old Disney Cruise Line bus. I have a monorail pullback toy. I have I don't know what you would call this, like a giant Hot Wheels Disney bus. I have this is part of a Tokyo monorail car. A monorail Disney Hot Wheels thingy, whatever they're called. I got a more modern cruise line bus,
Thank you,
more
Sparkles.
modern transportation bus, and then brace yourselves. I got a Disney transportation tram, all the cars of it, and then this is the monorail section. I got the front part of the Tron monorail, the other parts are somewhere else probably. I have the golden monorail. I don't know where the fourth car is. I have the monorail yellow. Don't know where the 4th car is.
These toys are not meant to sit on a shelf, as you can tell.
And I have monorail blue. I do know where the 4th car is. It just broke. So yeah, I'd say one more. I got the Skyliner, but come on. I think it should be a bit bigger. Come on. Just a few moments. Here we go. This is better. This is the Skyliner popcorn bucket. This is the miniature Skyliner car. I also have the Haunted Mansion one. Oh, and not to mention the Disney train set, the remote control Disney train, the remote control Disneyland monorail, the remote control Disney World monorail. So
this is the best transportation ever. See, I hear those things are awful loud. What's awful loud? Oh, the remote control stuff you were just talking about? The train set?
Monorail is. I'm pretty sure the Disneyland monorail is. The train one, I'm pretty sure is. But the Disneyland monorail, it's like a little squeaky, but I'm pretty sure it's quiet.
Jeffrey, I loved those die-cast ride vehicles. Jeffrey, did you get your prize yet? I know it was sent out. I hope you got it. I hope you're enjoying it. Oh, a Simpson. Oh, I hear those things are loud. A Simpsons reference, the monorail. I wish I knew the monorail song. I would sing it right now, but I
know.
Not that monorail song. Not that monorail song.
I thought that.
All right, so
like the song, the monorail going down the road, one rail all night, Mr. Toad.
You're making that up, aren't you? All right, I'm going to get a pin up there before we drive everybody away. You can read.
Jeffrey says, not yet. Should be in here the next few days. Thanks again.
Okay, good. It was sent.
Oh.
All right, peeps.
Sparkles said, I have over 200 Pez dispensers in my bedroom. Half of them are all Disney.
That is crazy.
However,
that is awesome.
No,
that is awesome.
I think we might be buffering a little, but hopefully we're okay.
Hopefully we're good. We're going to transition now and show the pin. Ooh. Remember, you're going to go to Kahoot.it. That's Kahoot.it.
Wait. Can you go back? I need to do a transition I just created. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let me just set it up.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
No. Transition, please.
Yes. Thankfully, for all of you concerned, the computer did survive the drop of a tram onto it.
And so did the tram.
So go to... All right.
Okay.
Go to Kahoot.it, put in the pin, 212-866, 212-866. Our first game today is going to be Disney Parks Transportation. It may or may not include the absolute best Disney attraction ever created, which is the Skyliner.
I have an idea.
What?
Next time what we need to do is we need to give an extra special shout out to the first name to pop in.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. That means they have the quickest internet connection. I forgot to look at that.
Why?
Remember I took a picture of that thing last time so I could fix it before today and then promptly forgot. I'll take care of it before Saturday. It's not as easy to do a live stream as you guys might think. Oh, Ward Kimball's here. That's pretty awesome.
Wow, we got a really good one.
Choo Choo, very good name. TJ Cat. What? I doubt that. But Jolly Trolley. Oh, I don't have a Jolly Trolley question in here. I'm so sad to say. That was great. TTC, representing the TTC right here. You like my shirt? I love it. Jason wants a quiz about Disney dogs. I think there's a really good chance that'll happen because the CEO of Laughing Place, kind of a fan of dogs. So
that's an understatement.
Kind of a tiny bit fan of dogs. So I think that might happen at some point.
And also, too,
I think he sings the song "Dogs Are Better Than People." Right?
Also, for Disney Sidekicks.
Quiz for Disney Sidekicks is a great idea, which is appropriate because he's my sidekick.
Yeah. I don't take offense to that at all.
I would hope not. People Mover, my all-time favorite Disney attraction. Miranova Baloo?
What happened to Haunted Mansion or Pirates of the Caribbean?
No. People Mover has always been my all-time favorite.
Okay, Dad. I got your favorite ride. All-time favorite. I'm going to suck it into your head. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay.
Go on.
Mission Space.
Yes! Your favorite is Mission Space. Orange side. Dad,
always.
Next time,
I've done it twice, by the way.
This next time, make sure you bring one of my paper bag puppets.
I've done Mission Space twice on the orange side.
I've done it once on the green side, 0 on the orange side. On the green side, I still managed to cry.
There will not be a third time. That was a long wait. This is terrifying. All right, let's take a look at these names. See what we got here.
I like Jolly Trolley, Wingy Dingy Doink, TJ, Meow,
Uncle Orville. I got to go with TTC today. Someone says, hi to your wife at the Laughing Place. That's what Sparkle says. She says hello. Connor says he did Mission Space. You're a gutsy person. Daniel wants a quiz about Disney physics. Daniel, if you want that quiz, guess who I'm going to ask to write it?
No, Jason wants a quiz about
Disney physics, yeah. All right, let's give it 30 more seconds, and then we will get started.
I want a quiz on Disney Psychics.
I love that. Every quiz we got...
Or just Psychics.
We have...
Like a specific Psychic.
Wait, don't say anything. I predict you want a quiz on Disney Psychics.
No.
Oh, okay.
I want a quiz on just Psychics. A specific one.
All right, 30 seconds.
Dad, you're scrolling. 999
Oh,
Horses.
hi, 999. All aboard, Mickey Mouse. Okay, it's about that time. We need at least one person to tell us you're ready to go, and we'll get started. 31 players. This is so exciting. Sparkles, if you are interested in writing a quiz, please write me at doobie@laughingplace.com, and we can definitely make that happen. That would be more than awesome.
Just, that'd be great if we actually had, like, other people do a quiz, like, and we take it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. We should, like...
Wait, oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. One of you guys do a quiz, and we'll just play along and take it.
I can host.
Rebecca would host. Would you guys... I'll ask. See if anybody would be interested in seeing me and Gideon battle on a live quiz sometime.
And then they could all play too. Except
Oh,
for
of course,
Gideon,
yeah. But would that be fun sometime? I think it would be fun. Guardians of the Galaxy quiz. Al, are you sure you didn't let your father get to the keyboard? Kylene says they'd like to see that. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, go.
Here
By the way, I want a kitchen cabaret quiz. Just saying.
Kitchen Cabaret, veggie, fruit. Oh, we got
Veggie,
one more
fruit,
come in.
fruit, veggie,
Two more
veggie,
come
fruit,
in. We're up to
fruit.
32. Phil Couch, an old DCA reference that's no longer there.
Which one?
Rightfully.
And we'll leave it at that.
Wait, what's the beta prince that's still over there?
Oh, and include my wife, too.
Wait,
That's a
which
good
one
point.
is?
Phil Couch. We'll tell you about it later.
What's the other one? Wait, what?
No, all I said was Phil Couch, and the number one from 30 to 32.
Who is that, though? Okay. I'll go through this one.
All right. As always, we start with the poll
Right
question
there's the worst
first.
transportation system, in my opinion. I love
And this
Skyward,
is a
by the
fun
way.
one. Have you ever worked for Disney? Yes or no? Or unsure? I just gotta laugh if someone says unsure, but you gotta have a choice besides yes or no.
Not necessarily.
I have never worked for Disney.
You should have made a multi-select. Wow.
I do hope to someday, after I retire from my normal day job. I would love to go work and drive a boat all day at Disney. Would you like to work for Disney someday?
So you don't want to run the Skyliner?
If you got to ride it all day, I would, but just to load it, no.
If anything, I would want to be, Jungle Cruise, obviously. You saw my quiz work on that Adventureland quiz.
Yes. Anything else?
Not really.
When I was a kid, I used to want to be a ride operator, like I think probably a lot of kids, but having grown up a little bit,
That seems fun.
I'm not sure it's that as fun a job as it seems like.
Yeah, like you just go bop, beep, bop.
999, you can have them, you just have to hide them. 27 of our people have said no. 5 said yes.
And 2 said unsure.
That's just hilarious. Maybe they just wanted to keep it private.
Have you read the book Kingdom Keeper?
You read one of the Kingdom Keepers.
I listened to 3 of them.
3 of them. Wow, I haven't, but I know
I
that's
never read them, but I listened.
wildly popular. Okay, are you ready to get started? Remember, the goal here is not only to get the question right, but to get the question fast. So, question number 1 in the area of Disney Parks transportation is:
I love Skyliner.
what Disney Imagineer is known for designing things with wheels?
Is it Mark Davis, Tony Baxter, Bob Gurr, or John Hedges?
And if you know your Disney faces, that might be him right there.
Or it might not be. You know.
Here's another hint for you. He was one of the early writers for LaughingPlace.com. Yep, Designer Times. We officially took it down so that he could use it in a book he wrote. But yep, he wrote a long series for Laughing Place called Designer Times.
Here's a hint if you know it. He helped with a Universal ride.
You can say it, Bob.
He helped with a Universal ride. He helped with a specific Universal animatronic.
Yes.
King Kong.
Ho, ho, ho. All right, after question number 1, 26 of you got that right. Way to go, Bob Gurr, Laughing Place contributor. Eat the Magic in first place. I love that name. That's what I do for a living. But Jolly Charlie and I Love Disneyland, Goofy, and Monodo are very close.
I think you just said I Love Trolley.
I Love Disneyland, sorry. I like that Monodo because of the Monorail Simpsons reference. That's a good one. Is that you, Mike C? Question number 3/2. Which of these locations does not have a stop on the Disney Skyliner? Is it
the Disney Skyliner?
Epcot, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Riviera Resort, or Animal Kingdom? Does not have a stop on the Disney Skyliner. Oh, that one's Haunted Mansion. That one's a beauty.
I'm gonna have to bring this over.
You can show that one with the next question.
I already showed it.
The Haunted Mansion one?
I just went Skyliner.
32 of you got that right, Animal Kingdom. Although, wouldn't it be awesome if they extended it that far? That would be cool.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they extended it all the way to...
You know what would be the best?
They went to the
extended
Orlando airport.
all the way to California.
But Orlando Airport would be more reasonable.
That would be more realistic.
Can you imagine that line where people are just like, day number 3 is being trapped in this 4x8 box.
Eat the Magic and Goofy and Walter Elia. Everybody's still very close. Good game. Good game.
You know what
TPC
that means?
in the
You know
top
what
four.
that means?
It's too early.
No, you gotta say it.
It's anybody's game.
No, you're doing it wrong.
I'll do it later. Question number 4. What are the names of the boats that travel Crescent Lake? You can say these.
Is it the Community, Mouse Express, Friendship, or Marriage?
Love and marriage. Love and marriage. This is my dream job. The Friendship would be my second choice. My first choice would be the one that travel on Seven Seas Lagoon. Maybe they didn't notice. Yes, the correct answer is Friendship. I don't know how you got it.
I give you a big hug.
Oh man, that was embarrassing. Okay. Hey, L's in... No, who's in 30th? L. Way to go.
Woo!
The Friendship boats, yeah. Sorry I gave that one away, guy. This is...
Yeah.
Good guess, though. Eat the Magic, theme park reviews. Oh, is that your website, Eat the Magic? Cool. Walter Elias jumps into first one with that one.
19 players reaching a streak of 3. They are on fire.
Question number 5. What is this called?
Oh, it's going to be one of those picture reels.
You think so?
Picture reels.
So let's see. Is it the Horseless Carriage, the Big Bus, the Omnibus, or the Roundabout? What's so funny? What's so funny? I'm still not sure. I don't know what you're laughing at.
The Big Bus.
The Big Bus. Is that
Say, you say it again.
the Big Bus. Is that not a legit name or something?
It's funny. The Big Bus.
You silly boy.
I'm sorry. This is the actual laugh. This Big Bus.
It is the Omnibus. 4 of you thought it was the Big Bus. See, that's a reasonable answer. No one thought it was the Roundabout. I thought I did some of you with the Roundabout. By the way, this quiz was written by me a couple days ago. Scoreboard now has Phil Couch.
Yeah, I would think it's... Actually, no. Good job. Just, I thought you would have probably messed up the scoreboard because you usually do it roundabout now.
That's a good point. Roundabout now is when I forget to do the scoreboard. Bear in the Big Blue Bus. That's a good one.
What
Connor
is Bear in the Big Blue Bus?
You know, like Bear in the Big Blue House? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, I'm a small mouse.
That's how it goes.
Where, oh, where is not Connor? Where did I get Connor from? Where is Luna?
Dude, Dad, I know the theme song for Bear in the Big Blue House better than you would know.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah? How about the fact that I've heard that theme song less than a month ago.
Question number 6. What is the current model of monorail at Disneyland? Is it the Mark IV? Sorry, no, the Mark IV, the Mark V, the Mark 6, or the Mark 7?
I just treat it as the Mark if, the Mark
Let
the
me
Mark V, or the Mark V.
Let me hear your version of Bear in the Big Blue House then.
Welcome to the Blue House. Hello from the small house. Things to do. Fun for you.
Yeah, you might know a better.
Hello from the big
Look how many answers we have,
Don't know the rest.
and it's still counting. This is crazy. 37
That's a
answers.
Disney reference now.
I am
Whoa!
Wow, Mark
Wait,
7.
you know what that is? Those people, they took a ride on the Disneyland People Mover.
Yes, you are correct.
By one.
By one. All right. Drives the bus to his house. Man, I'm sorry. I'm so caught up reading the chat. Our chat's never been so active. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So what did that do to the score? Where Phil Couch is still in first, but Walter Elias is just behind him. It is anybody's game. Jolly Trolley, People Mover, and Amour rounding out the top 5. Question number 7. What is the current model of monorail at Walt Disney World? I meant to spread these around. Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 6, or Mark 7?
Yeah, I kind of like it, though.
Yeah, but not what I meant to do. Sometimes it works out. So this looks like it would be the Flower and Garden Festival. Let's see who got it right. 36 answers in so far. I love the way you guys guess in the chat. That's fine, too. Where do we answer? Jennifer, glad you asked. Jennifer, you're going to go to a website called Kahoot.it. Just put that into a browser, Kahoot.it.
Not Kahoot.it.
or Kahoot.it, and then type in our pin number, which you can see way at the bottom over there. Way at the bottom over there. The pin is...
Oh, I'm doing it. It's right down there. The game pin is right here.
212866, and then you'll be able to play. Someone is in 40th place, which just blows me away, because that means we have 40 people playing this game.
Maybe even more.
That is crazy.
Dude, we may have to actually...
So, Phil Couch is in first place still. People Mover up to second place.
I hope you didn't take a
And by the way, Jennifer, if you can't figure it out for this game, don't worry. We're going to play another one after this, so just hang around. We've got one more coming. Yeah. Walter Elias, Jolly
Charlie.
Charlie.
Say, stick around.
I'm pretty sure you didn't make that up.
No, I like to say, stick around, but stick around, because we've got another quiz coming right up after this one.
Question number 8 of 12. Where can you find this monorail? This monorail.
Oh, no, I think I may have given it away earlier, but I hope
this at the Disneyland Resort, the Walt Disney World Resort, the Tokyo Disneyland Resort, or the Disneyland Paris Resort? That monorail right there. The 35 might help. It might not. The fact that it's in English might help. It might not. Bottom right is the person who took pictures. That is correct. That is from the Tokyo Disneyland Resort.
I got part of that monorail right here.
Presumably for its 35th anniversary.
This is from its 25th. And this,
yes.
this is also from its 25th. It's a bus.
Benji acknowledging someone with the deep DCA cut. I assume that was you, Benji, so that's pretty funny.
Plus, it's fun. I really like this bus because the tires are wiggly, so I can like go full on dinosaur with it. So I can like have like a motion base on it. It's really fun.
It's an EMB, Enhanced Motion Bus.
No, it's a LMB.
Limited Motion Bus?
No, lame motion.
Well, lame motion. So Phil Couch, not only is he in first place.
7, they are on fire.
But People Mover's right behind him. It's still any of those two people's game.
Well, no, you gotta say it.
Any other game. Question number 9. What is the name of the bus that takes you from the airport to Walt Disney World?
Is it the Mickey's Magical Ride, Non-Stop Express, a fun bus, or the Magical Express?
Did we really just both go what the fun bus? That was not planned, but he's my son.
What?
And there's a nice picture of Orlando International Airport, a place I think we all wish we were landing at right now on our way to an open Walt Disney World.
I wish it was taking off from it.
Look how close. 36.
I wish it was taking off from Orlando Airport.
Why?
To go to Kissimmee Airport.
It's a pretty small airport. 36 if you got that right, Magical Express.
Maybe it exists.
Yeah, it does. One of you did not, so it's not quite our special question that we only get to do about once every couple of weeks.
Once every month, maybe. Nice one.
Wow, Phil.
Wait, no. Nice one. Little Spark is back with an answer to 3. They're on fire. Did you realize what I did there? It says nice one little spark, but I said nice one little spark.
I see what you did there. That was
fail.
Sorry, just reading the chat. Fun stuff in there. Sparkles, that was you that clicked Fun Bus because you were not paying attention? You kept that from being our special question. That's okay.
Wait, you want to know what I want to say? Oops.
It is time for question number 10. What is the name of the private car service Disney has at Walt Disney World?
Is it Mickey Van, Minnie Van, Goofy Gas, or Donald's Drive? I think it's one of those picture reveals.
Yeah, the picture reveal might give you a little hint.
Also, one more thing to say. So, just a little thing.
Kaz is here. Sorry.
Hi, Kaz!
Welcome. Nice to see you, Kaz. These things are awesome. We finally tried one on our last trip, and that is the way to travel.
It was actually really nice.
It was so cool.
Oh, so close.
37 of you got that right, the minivan. 2 of you said the Mickey van, which is reasonable. No one took my Mickey van. 2.
39.
39. Hey, we are blowing up. No, you are blowing up. You guys make this game.
Yeah, you're
us.
blowing up. Wait, do we still have the explosion from the Muppets quiz? Come on.
No, we don't.
Where'd it go?
I promise you we don't. Because I cleaned my desk.
Well, maybe it ended up over here.
Gideon. We do not.
Aww.
Phil Couch is in first place.
I guess I'll just have to make through with the monorail. It's white. Boom.
Time for the penultimate question. Which one of these is not a Disney World monorail color? Gold, coral, silver, or brown? Do you know your monorail colors? Red,
Monorail
orange, green,
colors.
red, blue, blue, red, purple, green, yellow, orange, red, red. Mr. Tom Roll makes a great point. The return bus to MCO, the airport, is the Tragical Express. Yes, that is not the fun part of a trip to Disney World. That is for certain. Especially when it's like at 5 in the morning.
What happens when it gets a flat tire? Doesn't it become the magical slow?
It just means you're late for your flight.
No, I mean the other way.
Wow, that was a harder question than I thought. 18 people got that right, brown, but 21 missed it.
18
Are we
plus
ready?
21 is
39. Are you ready for a final question?
dum,
No,
dum.
I forgot the scoreboard. Sorry.
TJ, meow.
Oh.
You come back with 3 in a row. They are on by
But people mover missed that one, so Phil Couch was able to extend his lead. However, this final question is worth double. So with 2,000 points up for grab, it's still...
Eddie.
You can
Wait,
do
can
it.
I do it? It's still risky. They do that.
That's not how it's
Okay,
done.
Eddie.
Everybody-
Okay, ready? Are you ready?
Perfect. Just perfect.
Fine,
Okay.
I'll say it how you used to. It's anybody's game.
I like that one. Okay, here we go. Final question. Double points. What is the attraction that has ride vehicle numbers 717 and 623?
I know this.
And there it is. Perhaps or perhaps not. The red car trolley, the Los Angeles trolley, the Main Street trolley, or the DCA trolley.
Oh.
Do you know? Do you know?
Wait, I'm gonna look. I'm gonna study it.
Okay, Sparkle says that's just creepy, Doobie. And then Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. Okay, honey, we're live. I would prefer you not embarrass me on live
But
YouTube.
you need to say what you want to say to me.
No, I can't say it to her the same way I say it to you. Trust me.
No.
24 of you got that right.
Okay, fun fact. The 2 trolleys, the 717 and 626, are different colors. And after that, you should have gone with the Pacific Electric as one of the fake options.
You're right. I should have.
Because it sits right beside the trolley.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah, that's not the name of it.
Are you ready for the reveal of the winners?
I am ready to read them off to you, all of you lovely people playing Disney Parks Transportation. Here's the podium. In 3rd place with 11 out of 12, Genie's 42. Congratulations. In 2nd place with 11 out of 12, Bill Mover. Congratulations. And in 1st place with 12 out of 12. Getting all correct. We have our winner today. It is Phil Couch. Congratulations.
Phil.
Here we go. In 4th place we got Monorail. In 5th place we got Eat the Magic. Thank you all so much for playing with Stick Around. We got another game coming right up.
How do I kick Benji out of the chat? 'Cause he said Rebecca isn't embarrassing me any more than we're doing it myself.
No.
All right, before we go on, we do have something very important to talk about here. Subscribe to the channel now. If you're not a subscriber to Laughing Place, come on. It's real quick.
When you do subscribe, make sure that you ring this
the
bell.
bell.
Bing, bing.
Don't ring it like that. If you like these contests, you don't want to miss one. The easiest way to do that is to subscribe to the channel
And get
ring the bell.
notifications.
Get a notification. We do these every Tuesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m.
Oh, make sure you like this stream. Just do it.
Oh yeah, and please click like on the
If
stream.
you're,
Click
if
like.
you're enjoying it, if you are not enjoying it, please dislike it. But
And
I hope you're not enjoying it, because if you're not enjoying it, that means we're not doing a good job at our jobs.
type some comments. Comments help too. We're trying to get this out to as many people as possible as well. That's a good point, Mike. I will mention that in just one moment. So please just make sure you like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Like I said, we do these every Saturdays and Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We also do some pop-up ones every now and then. So
Every now and then.
make sure you follow us on Twitter, go to our website, laughingplace.com, on
Oh, thank you,
Facebook.
Sparkles.
Very important thing I need to say. Mike, you need to let me know when. I don't even know which day it comes out. So please let me know. But Mike Celestino, who is the head of video for Laughing Place, the company, laughingplace.com.
Wait, we forgot to say one thing when we were clicking everything.
What?
Make sure that you go check out the Laughing Place website. We upload all of these previous quizzes onto there so you can take them.
That's true.
So, yeah, go ahead and do that.
So Mike Celestino is the video guy for laughingplace.com. He also writes a lot of these trivia contests, and he also hosts a podcast. Called Who's the Bosk?
Who is it?
Featuring Star Wars stuff. So all you Star Wars fans will get that reference, and you can explain it to me, because I am not a huge Star Wars fan. Nevertheless, my son is, and I know a little bit. So we are going to be guests on his podcast this week, which will come out on Thursday morning. We'll be recording it very, very soon, and I cannot wait to do it because Mike is awesome. He hosts a great, great show. I've obviously heard it before, and I'm just looking forward to talking to him about Star Wars, about Disney Trivia Live, about Disney and anything pop culture tomorrow, and giving that to you. Who's the Boss is the podcast. You can find it on any of your iTunes, Stitcher, all that stuff, or you can also subscribe at laughingplace.com. So in just a moment, I am just reading some quick comments. Thank you, Fairy Guantanamo. That is really awesome. I really appreciate you doing that.
Fairy.
It's not Fairy?
No, it's...
I thought it was like a takeoff on Fairy Godmother.
It might be, but it's F-A-R-F.
Farfie Guantanamo.
Yeah.
Is it Guantanamo? Did I get that part right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Farfie Guantanamo. I do really appreciate that. I should have thought of that. We're going to... okay. So in just a moment, we're going to get started with quiz number 2. This one is going to be on the Renaissance era of Disney films. What you doing, bud?
This one.
That's fine. Sparkles, the email again is doobie@laughingplace.com. I will put that in the chat for you really quick. You or anyone else here, feel free to email me anytime with any questions about Disney Trivia Live. If you'd like to contribute.
Dad Nick said something.
Anything you want. Doobie on a Star Wars show is like me hosting a discussion on veganism. Moving right along.
Moving right along in search of a good time. Wait, that was last week.
That was a couple days ago. All right, so I'm getting this ready. Almost there.
Oh my! Oof.
No, don't you disrespect Ariel like that.
No, I'm looking at the picture you picked, and it just looks off.
All right, here we go.
Oh, our pin number 903544. Again, 903544.
Come on in. We're waiting for you.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
We have 0.
Don't be shy. We got
Maybe no one's gonna play this time. Oh, now they're coming.
Yeah, that was got a friend like
Friend like
you.
me, very good. Darling, One Little Spark is back. Tiana, Skunk Man, I like that name, Skunk Man. TJ Cat, Jaylee Bean, Madame Leota.
Oh, wait. I'm looking at this wrong.
Dopey Zero. One of my favorite games is...
We have 2 friend like me's.
Really?
Yeah, one with a space, one without space.
Oh, then they're different.
Friend like me.
I always try to find the Mike C name. So far, I haven't seen one that I'm sure is it. Skunk Man is me. Really?
Whoa.
Wow, you really hid there. The Yeti. I'm guessing... I'm going to... Monty Python greater than Hamilton. Let me kick that guy out. No. Bosk. I think I found Mike. Bosk. I'm going with Bosk. I didn't kick out anyone. I was joking.
He was joking around.
Second. Oh, I love that one. Second Star to the Right. That's my favorite. By the way, Monty Python is not superior to Hamilton. Neither is Faulty Towers. Neither is I Work.
Everybody, go ahead and type in the chat what you think is superior to Hamilton. No.
I am sad to say I do not have a Hamilton. Maybe I should just do a classic.
Oh dear.
See, apparently Mike Celestino is not the boss.
He's not?
Aha. So we still don't know who's the boss.
Come on.
Wah, wah, wah,
I know exactly what I'm going to ask you on the show, Mike.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm going to give a scholarship to King's College. All right, we're going to give it 30 more seconds. Paging Mr. Morrow, Provincial. Oh, Provincial Life is beautiful. I love that name.
This stream has been taken down by YouTube due to the fact that it has copyrighted music.
It is that good to where people think it is. It is that good. We're still here. We're still here. Call Me Squishy, Judy Hoops.
Oh, call me Squishy. Wait, Dad, tap my arm. Do it again. Do it again. Push down on my head and I'm gonna squish. Do it again.
Okay, I'm done. All right,
Okay.
30 seconds. Oh, I gave it the 30 seconds. Now we just need at least one person to tell us they're ready. One person. Loving these names. I'm loving them too. You guys are so creative.
Yeah, just pop them out like this, and like this, and like this. Just pop them all out.
Ryan
Pop them
Crawford
all
says
out.
Music Man beats them all. Rebecca, do you think Music Man is superior to Hamilton?
The Music Man. I saw like part of that. I like saw like one song.
Rebecca, out of respect for James Cagney, is refusing to answer that question.
James Cagney.
Is James Cagney not in the Music Man?
No.
Who's the guy in
Nice
the...
try.
Who is it? James Caan?
No, no.
Isn't it James somebody? The gangster guy who does
James Rodriguez.
who stars in The Music Man?
Robert Preston.
Oh, I am way off.
And Matthew Broderick in the remake.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot to bring the game back up. We would have started that way. There you go.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Thank you, Jeffrey. We don't know what we do without
Focus
you.
on your job.
Well, wait, doesn't James Cagney star in some musical?
Yes.
Okay, 1776.
No, focus on your job at hand.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go. Sorry. We're going to start this game with the
broke
poll.
me. You so broke me.
A poll like we always do. Here's the poll for this
That
question.
picture's off. I'm
I
sorry.
love that picture.
No. You need to get it later. Where she's like, not like.
Which Renaissance method of travel would you like to try? The magic carpet, Triton seashell carriage, Tarzan-style tree surfing, or Pegasus?
Or would you like to fly on the back of a bird like they did in the Rescuers Down Under?
So we had a bit of a disagreement here over what constitutes Renaissance films. There's no question. We both agreed it went from The Little Mermaid to Tarzan. But
the
one of us
Rescuers
felt
Down Under is part of it.
that Rescuers Down Under should be a part of it since it actually came out after The Little Mermaid. And one of us felt it is not considered a Renaissance film despite the fact it came out at a weird time. What are you doing, bud? You trying to put something in chat? So, my son is typing. He's using the tiny keyboard, forgetting he has a huge keyboard right down here.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Now we got a debate in chat over something. Hugh Jackman's in the new Broadway revival. Sorry. Our poll numbers are in. Magic Carpet is the winner, Pegasus, which is pretty similar, actually. I would have chosen Tarzan-style tree surfing, because that's just cool. They use some really cool animation technique for that. Don't call it. Don't say it. That might be a question later.
Wait.
Renaissance. Perfect. Okay, we'll take your answers here. That should have been our poll question, actually, now that I think about it.
What should have been?
Is Rescuers Down Under considered a Renaissance film?
I know I spelled stuff wrong. I'm not the best speller in the world, but I tried.
So, that's Gideon's question. He wants to know. Benji says
Ben
yes.
says yes.
Wait, time out.
He wrote you the list. I didn't have it on
Benji
it.
was with me when I wrote this contest and completely agreed it's not.
Oh my.
All right, let's get started. We're just having too much silliness here. Let's get started. Question number 1. These are, by the way, in order of the movies. In The Little Mermaid, what was the name of Ursula in human form? Was it Veronica, Meredith, Vanessa, Dolores,
What?
Ben says I'm misremembering. He is wrong. Oh, that is just terrible. Farfy agrees with me, I think it's safe to say.
Yep.
What is your answer? I know this one. Do you know this one, by the way? Kaz would also agree with me because it's not a musical. 33 of you got this right. Vanessa, 6 of you got
Tarzan is a musical?
No. Tarzan is a musical.
Oh, it's not.
Just look over your shoulder.
Oh my.
Just look over your shoulder.
Is Tarzan a musical?
I'll be there. Trash in the
It's a
Camp?
movie with songs and then one like rap song.
We'll fight later.
No, we fight now.
Janice, 42 in first place. Eat the Magic in second. Uncle Orville, love that name, in third. Tied with Friend Like Me with Ghost Host in fifth place. It's early.
Yeah, I got a bell and I'm not afraid to use it. By the way, make sure you subscribe to Laughing Place and ring the bell. Bing bing. I'm good at plugging.
Question-
Oh, and what about Province Life? Up 3 places. Province Life is the
Provincial Life, but it doesn't really
it's the
matter.
highest climber.
It's the
Oh,
first
Lehio, $1.
Question number 3. Complete this line from Beauty and the Beast. Flowers, chocolates, wine, music. Promises you don't intend to keep. Lots and lots of chocolates. You know the rest. Do you know this one, Gideon? I'm curious. Do you know this one, Gideon? I'm curious.
Yes, I actually do.
Okay. I do too, because I wrote the quiz. This one was written by me as well, earlier today. 38 answers in. We're waiting for the rest. And 30 of you got that right. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep. One of the funniest lines in the movie, along with, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it.
It's true, though. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
No, Baroque. Baroque. Eat Like Magic has vaulted in the first place with Friend Like Me in second.
Oh yeah, and flipping fins is the highest climber. $1.
$1. Gotta be fast, Amanda. Gotta be quick. Question number 4. What character in Aladdin was voiced by this guy? So first, this is on you.
Oh, it's one of those picture reveals. No,
How fast can you recognize this guy and then know which character he voiced?
Oh my.
Meanwhile, in the chat, Kaz and Daniel are having a discussion about whether or not Tarzan is a musical. Which I absolutely love that discussion.
I think that I know who
By the way, I can answer that question. Tarzan is a musical.
It's not.
That is Gilbert Gottfried, and that is Iago.
You know, Iago was the best distraction ever. They chanted to keep him under the mandarin.
No.
In the still of the night.
Get a life, you guys. No. My How Time Flies. Get a life, you guys. You are ancient history.
But, senor, we've done the same show, since 1963.
My How Time Flies. Get a life, you guys. You are ancient history. Can your friends do this?
No.
Can your friends do that?
No.
Can your friends go? I don't know.
Can you bird sing? Hip hop or rap? Can you rock and roll? Well, looky here, it's a whole new world, so you better get hip or your audience will disappear.
Boss in first place. Friend Like Me in second. Provincial Life in third. Madame Leota in fourth. And Eat the Magic in fifth place. However, first place and fifth place are separated by less than 100 points.
I'm going to eat the magic real quick.
Meanwhile, Kaz now says Tarzan translated decently to a stage musical.
So you ready? Okay, I got the money out. I'm going to eat it.
No. No. That's terrifying. That is not terrifying. Question number 5. What is the name of the Lion King character voiced by Cheech Marin? Is that Kamari, Shenzi, Banzai, or Ed?
Your Aladdin question underwhelmed me. Wait, Dad, I just realized another film this part of the Disney Renaissance. Well, actually, 2 more. Remember New Groove.
We stopped it at Tarzan.
And?
What?
Oh, on the Raid.
Gideon, I have a question for you. What's wrong with my question?
What do you mean?
You said it underwhelmed you.
Because I really like Aladdin. It's my favorite Disney Renaissance.
It's not Aladdin.
No, the other one. The Aladdin question underwhelmed me.
The right answer, was Banzai. Bosk remains in first place. Friend Like Me in second. Provincial Life in third.
After all, who is it?
Benji asked a great question. Which enchanted object was voiced by Tommy Chong? I have no idea. I did not know that was the case.
I'm gonna take a guess.
Or maybe Benji's telling a joke, which he shouldn't be doing.
Oh,
I just thought of that.
I was gonna guess not Pierre. I was gonna guess Luminaire.
Put these Pocahontas songs in the order they're first heard in the film. Virginia Company, Just Around the River Bend, Mine, 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 Colors of the Wind.
Oh, wait, I know who sings one of these songs.
Drag and Drop, and Hit Submit. Benji, I'd love to know the answer to that.
Would you like me to tell you who sang one of the songs?
Sure.
I know Seagull sang Circle. Boy. Okay, sorry, I like doing my Seagull question.
Are all the answers in yet? Because I don't like something about this question.
Uh-oh. What is it? Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Oh, it was a joke. Yeah, okay. That would be great. Eat the Magic says he'd love to hear the Nemo Seagulls do a cover of Mine, Mine, Mine.
Wait, what happened, though? 3, a 2, a 1, a goal.
The correct answer is Virginia Company, Just Around the River Bend, Mine, 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 Colors of the Wind.
Oh.
Which is the same order they were given as choices, which is kind of odd, because I don't control that. The system does. So I guess it just randomly put them in the right order. I didn't think so either, Kaz.
Also, now we got 39. Let's still count down.
That's awesome.
We got 40.
That's what that means. Let's see. Which one of these songs? I think I'm like, hi, no, 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 ni, hi, no, 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 ni, ho, oh, I love it. That one is the one that's fun to sing. Bosk is still in first place. Wow, did that change the top 5, though. Once Upon a Dream has just jumped way up. Lost Boys and Girls, Abe Moore, and Python. No, I can't read that last one. Sorry. Question number 7. Which one of these is not a character in Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Easily.
Phoebus, Maximus, Jolly, or Frollo?
No, this.
By the way, when I created this question, Benji wanted one of the answers to be Rudy, which I thought was hilarious. If you don't get it, it's because you're not me or Benji. We kind of have our own language sometimes.
That is I wish you would. It's kind of mean that you that you tell a joke that only you would mention a bit.
I can explain
I feel like that's you're acting a bit rude. I went all that way just to like.
That was a long way to go for a short payoff. Maximus is the correct answer.
But hey, Dad, relax. I froze while you're okay.
Oh, Mike C makes a great point. Phoebus was one of the characters in Friends. Yes, I believe it was played by that girl from that TV show. Phoebus. What's her name? Lisa Bonet. Yes, no, Phoebus was played by Lisa Bonet. No, Kudrow. Lisa Kudrow. Oh, from that escape room show we saw.
Yeah.
The middle. The middle? Or the Big Show
That's
show?
His favorite episode of the middle. The escape room. I think it's the only episode of the middle he's seen.
Nick Morgan is correct. It was Phoebus Buffet was her character name. You're correct.
What about the Big Show show? Is that what you're talking about? The Big Show show?
That's exact. I like that show, by the way, a lot.
I enjoy it though.
So Farfi Guantanamo wants to get on the board, so Doobie has to say the name. Bosk still in first place. Who are you, Bosk? You're like a mystery. Once Upon a Dream in second. 5 players have just hit an answer streak of 6. They are.
Fire.
Thank you.
Wow.
I was gonna keep going until my voice ran out, but it took too long.
Boss can't be Benji. Benji's not allowed to play. Okay, question number 8. What is Meg's nickname for Hercules? Is it Big Guy, Arnold, Wonder Boy, or Mr. Big? They call me Mr. Big.
Wait, so is it Big
Yes,
Guy?
Megara. We like to call her Meg, but it's Megara.
Is it Big Guy, Arnold, Wonder Boy, or Mr. Big?
Very good. I actually did not know this one, so I will credit this question to Benji. He created this one.
Aw, that's so nice. That just complimented you. Don't laugh.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that was met with sincerity.
Oh.
I forgot the scoreboard. Once a game, at least. Bosk is still in first place. They're catching up, though. This is still anybody's game.
It's still. Oh, my players are answering is something. They're on fire.
What famous comedian voiced Mushu?
Is it Eddie Murphy, Richard
Pryor,
Steve Harvey, or Cedric the Entertainer?
Cedric the Entertainer. Do you know who the voice of... I almost said the name of the actor.
So,
do you know who the voice of Mushu was?
So, I know who two of these... I know it's something that two of these people did. I know Eddie Murphy voiced Donkey from Shrek and was the guy in the Haunted Mansion live-action movie from 2003. And I know Steve Harvey hosts Family Feud.
Watch my imitation of Steve Harvey. And the correct answer is Richard Pryor. They get it. By the way, check this out.
Oh,
that's a magic question.
Wait, Dad. We need to do something. Every time we get a magic question, we need to do something outrageous.
Okay.
Here's the first one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to balance this pencil on my hand for at least 3 seconds. 1, 2. Good enough!
Good enough.
Now your turn. You have to balance. Now you have to come up with something
Here,
weird
I'm going
to
to balance this on my hand for just 3 seconds. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, I did it. Okay.
Yeah, I bet you could do it for longer.
So, no, Benji, I do not know who voiced him in the park. I can just picture Steve Harvey voicing Mushu. Can we please make this happen?
Mushu is making
That would be great.
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Mushu was making waffles. That's a Shrek reference.
You guys are awesome. I'm loving the chat today. Thank you so much.
3 in a row. Teeny. Wait, Teeny. Aww. It's back in the game. They are on fire. 028. Fire. 028. Bam.
Boss K is still in
Waka.
first place. Question number 10. What is the name? What is the name of the animation technique created for Tarzan? Was it Caps, Xerox, Deep Canvas, or the multiplane camera? This one's a little tiny bit hard. A little tiny bit.
Just a
The picture could help a little bit. I remember if you were around when this came out, there's no way you don't know it because it was in all the publicity back then. We created this new technique called
Okay, so I'm gonna do my best to imitate the way Skyliners launch and come back. Are you ready?
It's not on camera.
Okay, so here they go. So they come around the corner. People are loading. Imagine the doors are open. And now the door's closed. And then they go. And then they go up. And then they go. And then they go up. And they go around. And then the end, they're coming back down. And they go, woo!
That's very
and
accurate.
They come down. They go, woo!
That is extremely accurate, Gideon. It's almost, since it's closed right now, that's like the next best thing to being there.
Okay, Dad. Here's what I need you to do. If you really want to make it realistic.
Question number, no. Deep canvas was the correct answer there. 20 of you got that right. 12 of you said multiplane camera, which is another very famous technique, but created many, many years prior.
Okay, Dad. Here's how you make the skyline realistic. Da-da-da. It's realistic, isn't it?
Haha. Question. Nope. Scoreboard.
And it looks like darkness. Wow, that's exactly how it looks. Especially when you have a wrap on the outside.
What did you say? Oh, that's the studio. Question number 11, the penultimate question. Another drag and drop puzzle question. Match the voice with the character. Paige O'Hara, Minnie Driver, Susan Egan, or Jodie Benson. Just drag and drop.
Is this the last question?
Nope, it's the penultimate question.
Penultimate.
So there we have the lovely Disney ladies, left to right. Paige O'Hara, Minnie Driver, Susan Egan, and Jodie Benson. Each of them voiced a character. Please drag the characters in order. What's wrong, buddy? Ben says the winner of this game wins a Captain Kids gift card. I'm pretty sure he's joking.
I hope he is.
But you never know with Ben.
I don't have a prize. I don't have any prize.
Oh,
Unless you want to win this bus.
This is a tough one for Jason, apparently. Waiting for the answer. 32 are in. Do you think you know this one, Gideon?
I know one of them.
Okay.
I know.
This is actually a little bit
Another
tricky because, well, I'll say why in a second. But one of these actually did two of these characters, but one of them was on Broadway, and we're looking for the film. So Paige O'Hara was Belle, Minnie Driver was Jane in Tarzan, Susan Egan was Meg in Hercules, but she did originate the role of Belle on Broadway, and Jodie Benson, of course, was Ariel.
We all know that. I knew Paige O'Hara too.
So
up 6 spaces. Star Tours. It's the highest climber. $1.
So it's still within 2,000 points, so there's still a chance for Once Upon a Dream to catch up, but Boss K has a commanding lead. Final question.
Double points.
Oh, who saw that coming? Which of the Renaissance film had the highest box office?
I know what it is. I know the answer. It's Rescuers Down Under.
The Lion King, Beauty and the Beast, Tarzan, or Aladdin. Disney Lost Boys. It was fun at third while it lasted, yeah.
Look at
That was a tough one. There's Governor Radcliffe, and do you know the name of the little doggy with Radcliffe?
Powhatan.
Oh, is not the correct answer. That is Percy. Percy, along with...
like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yes, exactly. Lion King is the correct answer. Almost all of you got that. 5 people said Beauty and the Beast, which was great at the box office. Was the first animated feature being nominated for Best Film. So you decide which is more important, Oscar or money.
Mars needs.
Are you ready?
Dad,
Marzi's mom is not the correct answer. Are you ready to reveal the winners?
Why, yes, I am. Hello, welcome back to the Disney Trivia Podium. In third place with 11 out of 12, we got Friend Like Me. In second place with 11 out of 12, Once Upon a Dream. And in first place with 12 out of 12, our winner with 100% accuracy is Bosk. Congratulations very much. Here in fourth place, we got Eat the Magic. And runners up in the fifth place, Monty Python is better than Hamilton.
Have a seat, little boy. We gotta sign off. Thank you all for joining us today. We really appreciate you being here, keeping us company. It was so much fun.
Oh, Claire is with us at the very end. Bosk. Okay, Bosk.
Biggest audience we've had so far. Bosk, yes, please speak up. Kylene, first time you played, thanks. Please come back. We'll be back Saturday at 7:30.
Yeah, you can see from right down there.
Yep, right down. Ah, man. Right down.
Wait, can we try to recreate our logo?
That's a good idea.
Wait, you need to look how you do in the logo. You lean the other way.
You're right.
And then I go.
Okay. Oh, Benji apparently was serious. We're giving away a gift card.
Yay!
So
what is Captain Kidd?
I'm not even sure. So, Boss K, please.
Isn't that buffet across from Disneyland?
Boss K, please get in touch with us at editor at laughingplace.com. If Benji says something, it counts. He's the CEO of this experience we're doing right now. Just some quick reminders. Please subscribe. Please like this post, like the video, and please click the bell so you get notified when we do these. Yes,
for Captain Kidd's is the buffet on Harvard. I told you, Captain Kidd's buffet. I've always wanted to go there for some reason.
7:30 p.m. Pacific time. We do these every Tuesday and Friday.
No.
Every Tuesday and Saturday.
Oh,
Thank you, hon.
He even said we'll be back on Saturday earlier.
And it was fun again today. Anything else you got to say? I hate to sign off because the chat is still going strong. I love the fact that people are chatting here.
Let's sit down.
So I wish we had another one. I'm just curious. If we had another one to do, would you guys play yet another game?
Would you?
Just curious.
Oh.
Or everyone's probably gone already by now anyway. No one wants to play. We've been doing this for almost an hour. And we got a yes. And 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 a toast. And a oh yeah.
People want to do more.
So, well, it's good. Maybe one day we'll definitely plan to do a 3P.
Come on, let's sit down for a moment. Come on, let's just sit back, let the people chat for a little. Maybe, do you have any, let's do a makeshift Disney news show. Here's your microphone.
I'm not going to do Disney news, but we can talk Disney.
Okay, let's talk Disney.
What do you want to talk Disney?
Okay. What are your thoughts on the minivan?
Before we do, I want to say, as long as we're sitting here, if anybody out there has any questions you want to ask us.
Yeah, let's do a mini Q&A.
Related to Disney. The problem with the Q&A is if no one has a Q, we have no A's. But
yeah, but we can talk, and then if we get a Q&A question that has to do with Disney.
Or us. Or Laughing Place.
Yeah, or Laughing Place.
Or Hamilton.
Or this show, or this trivia show.
Or Hamilton.
Just go ahead and pop it in the chat.
Pop it in.
We'd love to answer your questions. Anyway, so yeah, I guess while we're waiting for...
Farfy wants to play another game so much they would eat Captain Kidd 3 more times.
And they claim that it gives you food poisoning.
Amanda wants to know how many times we've been to Disney World.
A lot. Probably over 1 million.
How many stars are there in the sky? No. He was born when we lived in Orlando, so his first 4 years we lived there. I lived there with my wife for 10 years. 5 years. I lived there with my wife for 10 years, so we've been there more times than we could possibly count. We went there several times a week. Did you used to work at Disneyland? No, I've never worked for the parks.
I'm too young.
Worked for the parks, obviously. When are they going to resume construction on Avengers Campus?
I have no clue.
I don't know. Benji may be able to help out with that one. Benji wants everyone to know that he was the 3rd person to hold Gideon.
Aww.
Which is just hilarious. This guy we just met in the hallway that day.
Oh, Kylie Gillian, not gonna lie.
I want your TT shirt. Okay, so I wish I remember the name of the store. I got this on Etsy.
I'm pretty sure it was RetroCot.
Okay, yes, you're right. I got this on Etsy in the RetroCot store, and I absolutely love it too. So please, feel free to get one.
Mike says I thought they had already.
Oh, resume construction? So there you go. Perhaps the construction started already. Because the ban on construction here in California, I'm pretty sure has been lifted.
So. Did you see Benji came into the chat?
Yes.
That she was the 3rd person?
Yes, I said that. I said that. Farsi Guantanamo wrote the famous Captain Kidd thread at Laughing Place. please give us a link. And Benji is right. We do not officially condone non-licensed merchandise. Thank you, Benji. No, we do not. However, I'm pretty sure Disney's aware of RetroCot. But no, we do not officially condone it.
Mr. Thomas claims that they stayed at MK till 4 a.m. one night. Oh, favorite Disney movie. Cool. Amanda asks what our favorite Disney.
Okay.
Did you hear that? So Amanda Maloney has a question.
Favorite Disney movie? My favorite Disney movie is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs.
My favorite would probably have to be Aladdin, live action or animated.
Skunk Man wants to know if we ever got to experience Stitch's Great Escape and what was it like. I got to experience Stitch's Great Escape, and it's okay. It's not horrible, but by no means is it good. There is no need to have a chili dog smell in any attraction ever.
Give me back my chili dog! Give me back my chili dog!
It's frankly not a great attraction, but...
Wait.
I preferred it.
More onions.
I preferred it to Alien Encounter just because Alien Encounter felt so out of place to me.
Mike has a question.
Mike wants to know, why do you hate Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't hate it. It's just extremely overrated. Mostly it's the thing.
Ooh.
I'm not big on period films, and that's the epitome of a period film. So.
Okay, we have 2 more questions. We have Benji has something to say, and also Jason has a question.
So Benji, who apparently did work for the Mouse, says his office was located in Stitch's Great Escape for 2 months. That's really funny.
And what about Jason?
Jason, yes, I did do the
not.
Extraterrestrial many years ago. It's actually a really good attraction, I think. I just hate that it was in the Magic Kingdom. It just felt so out of place having blood dripped on you in the Magic Kingdom. So, I was not a fan. Parks outside the U.S.? No, I've been on cruises, but we've never been to any of the parks outside the U.S.
Same.
What is your favorite attraction outside the U.S.? You'd probably say...
I'd probably either say Indiana Jones Temple of Crystal Skull, but that doesn't really count. It's just Indiana Jones with a couple of improved effects, but I would say it's pretty good. Also, there's one
I'm really excited to go to Disney
I like
Sea.
a lot of them.
They have so many unique attractions there that I'm really excited to get there.
Shanghai Pirates, Shanghai Peter.
Oh, yes. Shanghai Pirates.
Disney
is a great
Sea
one.
looks pretty fun.
But I want to go to Disney Sea and do some of those.
Country Bear Vacation Hoedown. This one's on.
Question for Gideon, which I really fear considering who it's coming from. When did you start to love Hamilton? Probably about 2 years ago. I had heard about this thing that just sounded so bizarre, I thought I misheard it.
Nick has a question for me.
Hold on. And then I finally, I decided to listen to the soundtrack, and I was hooked. I heard it thousands of times. Finally got to see it, thanks to Benji, and I cannot wait for July 3rd.
Okay, so Nick has a question for me.
Yes.
I'm gonna probably
read
say...
the question.
Gideon, true or false? Your parents have written Superstar Limo with a handsome Texan. I'm gonna
False.
say true.
False. Absolutely false.
True.
Was Amber with us? Did we write it with a beautiful Texan? I believe we wrote it with a beautiful Texan. 2 beautiful Texans. I forget your Texan. Excuse me, Rebecca. My wife is also from Texas. Oh, Benji with the wicked comeback. Isn't handsome Texan like jumbo shrimp?
Wow.
Wait, Elle, where's your dad from? He's not Texan?
No.
Wait, Brian, you've ridden Journey to the Center of the Earth and Mystic Manor. Oh, Mystic Manor. Mystic Manor. We both forgot Mystic Manor.
We both forgot Mystic Manor.
We want to ride Mystic Manor.
Adventure.
But that's coming.
I really want to ride
Mystic Manor is amazing. I cannot wait to ride Mystic Manor. I'm so excited for that.
I cannot wait to ride.
I saw the Power Rangers at the studios.
That was random.
Farfy, I am not going to repeat your comment, but it did have me laughing.
The
Power Rangers at Disneyland? No, I saw them at Hollywood Studios.
Disney Studios.
Yeah, but never at Disneyland.
What is Gideon's favorite sport?
Turtles at Disney Studios.
Yes.
Oh,
NASCAR,
no,
I guess.
he's a Californian, so's Doobie.
Mr. Tom Morrow.
I'm going to have so much fun with you,
Wait,
Nick.
Mr. Tom Morrow, I have an answer for your question. I would say NASCAR, so auto racing. I also like baseball, but auto racing.
Yeah, you'd like to go to baseball games. Mike Celestino says he was pretty underwhelmed by Remy. That's kind of disappointing. Looks good on video.
Also, I love 3D things. If it's in 3D, I'll love it somewhat.
Yes, Skunk Man. The Power Rangers were at Disney MGM Studios for a while. If Benji's still in here, I'm sure he can tell you exactly why.
I think Ben might not be in here. I mean, it's not like he's written a chat message recently.
If you could bring back one Disney attraction, what would it be?
Great movie ride, backlot tour.
I think I would bring back Disneyland's People Mover. As nice as it is in Florida, it's even better at Disneyland.
Oh, yeah. Great movie ride's sad because I never got to ride it again when I learned it closed. Oh,
Mike
I know what I want to bring back.
People Mover Disneyland. Word.
I just got 3 more I want to bring back.
Okay.
Are you ready? Indiana Jones Adventure, Dinosaur, and I also want to bring back Mickey and Minnie's Monorail Railway.
It's not gone. None of them are gone.
They're
I see what you're
close.
saying. I see what you're saying there. All right, we're going to wrap this up. This was fun. This was a nice way to end it. Rocket Rods or Superstar Limo? I'm going to go with... Oh, man, that's a tough question.
I would say Superstar Limo.
Because it's Amber, and that might be Amber, I'm going to answer it. I'm going to go with Rocket Rods. They're both not great, but I'm going to go with Rocket Rods.
I want to bring back... Ben wants to bring back parades, fireworks, and drinking.
It'll come.
I want to bring back...
What?
Your love for pirates.
It
No,
was
you
never
want to know
there.
what I want to bring back?
What?
Your hate for Dole Whips. Dad's just looking at
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, I know what I want to bring back. I have 3 more things. Country Bear Vacation Hoedown. Country Bear Christmas. I have another one.
Tower Fair.
Tiki Room, Wong, and you're gonna hate me. And Jen Tiki Room, New Management.
Oh, you're grown.
Yeah, Tiki Room, New Management.
Right. Thank you for sticking around for all of this. This was fun. Maybe we'll end it like this again some other time because answering questions and talking to you is a ton of fun.
Maybe that can be every Tuesday.
Maybe that's not a horrible idea because it's not like I have to go to work or you have to go to school the next day. So
maybe every Saturday.
Thanks again, everyone. Please tune in.
Oh,
Saturday.
Nick has an unpopular opinion.
We'll discuss that later.
Oh, thanks, Brian.
And bring back Cynthia Harris. Yeah, thanks everyone. Loved it so much. Like, subscribe.
Thank you all so much. Everybody put a bye in the chat because I'm waving at you.
Wave goodbye. Wave goodbye.
Bye.
Wave goodbye to the chat. Wave goodbye to the people in the chat. And yes, Mike Celestino, Star Wars contest on Saturday. Thank you for the reminder.
Yes.
This is why you're the head of video. Bye, everybody.
Bye.